Câu cỏ gì á. Câu cỏ.
So we're on our way over to the street food market now. Time right now is 8:16 p.m. and we're with some more of Dan's family.
So they're taking us on a local street food tour here in their neighborhood. There's a lot of them, but this one is a very local one, and there's supposed to be all types of street food. So we'll check it out.
Yeah, it's going to be different than the other one. We went to the Ho Chi Minh market. I'm guessing there won't be horseshoe crab here, but remains to be seen.
There might be, because there's oysters.
Well, I'm sure since your family's taking us there, it must be a good spot.
Chia lô ra giống nhà ngoại hồi xưa.
Oh, yeah. See, this is another establishment. It sells the same thing. It was open when it came too. And then we actually missed the one in the corner that was one of the more popular ones.
I see.
So it's like when there's like a neighborhood that's known for something, like there'll be a bunch of those. Like if there's like a popular one in that neighborhood, there'll be a bunch of the same type of food. Because here it's one of the most popular one of that cuisine. So then like, there'll just be multiple locations of them. Pasta no. Pasta no.
Đang ăn trong đây đúng không?
Do we eat here? Can't tell when it's closed.
So this street food market's open every day.
Yeah. And this is one of the 4 locals, buy local spot. Buy locals, 4 locals. It's called Binh in Vietnamese. It's actually a more complex word. I didn't learn it until I came here and it was explained to me. So it's like, you're not gonna get prices better than this.
The tea spot we went to is still popular.
Look, look, look. Another spot. See? Yep. It's the same noodles that they sell. So this like neighborhood is known for that.
They're known for the water noodles, which actually is a lot more than just water.
I think that's just a name, yeah. Oh, this is where we ate.
Yep.
Then, ăn ở đây nè.
Very famous.
Yeah.
Expensive too.
Cái chỗ này hả? Yeah.
Very expensive too.
So, yeah. So he said this is like the famous one here.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. And then she said it's expensive for the what we got because ours is 70K per bowl.
Oh.
It's a little bit above average.
With local people here, they don't usually eat there. They eat in another store.
Yeah. She's saying like the locals eat somewhere else. That's kind of like a popular spot. I wonder if I should include that in my popular Vietnamese eats or if I should include that in like a local neighborhood tour. What would you say?
I would say it's more local because that dish isn't found anywhere else, right?
It can be, but this is the neighborhood to find it.
Locals.
Generally, yeah.
I think I'll fit more in the local.
It was a pretty good dish, right?
I liked it, yeah.
I don't think I gave it a DVW score.
I guess if we wanted to get there faster, we could have hopped on a Grab or something to get there. I'm sure your family's got motorbikes too. They can just hop on and
Yeah, they
head
had
there real quick.
a bunch. He had a nice one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one that's suitable to go across the country. There are electric ones now too. I don't know if you noticed. I feel like it's good for the smog and environment, but I feel like it's also could be dangerous in a way. Like, you hear that? Because like you can't hear it coming, but
I know.
with the motorbikes, like, you know when they're behind you. You know, now look, another one. See?
Yeah.
You see that? Another boom milk place.
One look. You know, it's going back to the electric bikes too. The Zan SM app, you can order electric motorbikes.
Yeah, and cars as well.
Yep.
If you prefer, right? And a laundromat.
Another
Oh, this one is
laundry place.
A local price. It's 10K for a kilogram. I haven't seen that. That's like the cheapest I've seen. Cause mine have been around like 25K or like.
Oh wow, that's expensive compared
Or
to that.
maybe in 15, but 10K is the lowest I've seen it.
That's really cheap. So that's like a third of what you pay.
Yeah, because we're in a local neighborhood. Meow. Cat. Kitty. Ở đường này à?
Dạ đúng rồi.
Wow.
Looks like we're here.
Đi đường này bao giờ chưa?
Chưa. Lần đầu.
Ở trên đây nó còn ít vô không á.
Ok, bắt đầu ở đây hả? Yeah, trên đường ấy chung cơ. Let's do I'm gonna do an intro here.
We gotta cross here. Always tricky crossing the street.
I'm trying to see if there's a. Am I bright enough?
Yeah, you are plenty bright.
Alright, I'm gonna put this away. Vạn Kiếp.
We left your family on the other side of the street.
Yeah, I know. Alright, DVW family, I have a very exciting video coming to you guys today. We're currently on the streets of Ho Chi Minh City in a local, for locals, by locals, street food street here called Vạn Kiếp. There's a lot of these thrown all throughout Ho Chi Minh City, but this is the one we chose today. So if you guys can see, there's a huge strip behind me of a bunch of lights, and all those lights are representative of a street food stall, food. So you guys know how we're gonna do on Dan vs. World. We're gonna treat this like a buffet because there's so many options here on this street. We're gonna go from one end to one end on this whole street and show you guys everything they got here and get some hopefully new Vietnamese street food that we haven't tried before. And we're with ActionKid here.
Yeah, glad to join you on another street food adventure. Hoping you can get some good things to eat.
All right, let's do it. All right, so a lot of these Vietnamese stalls, I love it because you can see them cooking the stuff right out front. So this is bánh canh, some noodles here. And we're gonna cross the street how you should. Put up your hands, cross the street just like this. And we'll go right over here. So there's a stall here. And we actually got my cousin here. This is his neighborhood. The reason why we checked out this spot is because my cousin actually lives across the street somewhere. So yeah, he's gonna be showing us around. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so we're just gonna take a walk around, show you all the food. So this spot is hủ tiếu. A lot of lights here, a lot of street food. This is a buffet. Ooh, this is a 25K buffet. Yo, this is the cheapest buffet I've seen. Less than $1 for an all-you-can-eat buffet. Wow, there's a lot of like jellies here, a jelly buffet.
More like a dessert buffet.
Yeah, I think a dessert buffet. So these are the scenes, night scenes of Saigon. There's so many options all throughout Saigon, so we're not gonna be able to see all of them. These guys want to say hi. Let me say hi to them. Vietnam. There's a lot going on. We'll return. We'll return. Yeah, we're gonna return. These guys have good energy. These guys have good energy here, so we might return for that, for Kom Tam. We're not gonna cross the street because there's so much options. A random nail stop here. Oh, so this is Lao Gà Vịt. So it's chicken, duck. Oh, you see a lot of chicken right out front. And fruit stalls. So we're just gonna show you guys, you know, the whole street first, and then we're gonna go to each stall and kind of see which one we want. So some bread here, Tom Chai, which is like burnt rice. So it looks like a meatball spot. Fried fish, gat chiang or gat chiang.
Oh, this place is popular.
So this looks like a sausage stall. Again, guys, we're just gonna take a walk down and we'll see what's good and come back and try everything out for you. Oh, so it's like a bak kho beef stew here. And these are the prices as well on them. A lot of these are 10 to 15K, if you guys can see. That's less than 50 cents, guys, 10K. So there's a sugarcane stall, fresh sugarcane. Look at this, each skewer here, like 15K. So there's a skewer spot right over here. Woo! So, a lot of locals eating, hanging out. Some sushi, pho. Some sushi and pho. That's crazy, there's sushi and pho here. Sushi. Some cam dừa, so coconut ice cream. Local establishment, some hotel. So much options on here. It's so crazy. This whole street is full of food. This whole street is food and restaurants. Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
Have you seen anything like this?
I've seen places like this, but not to the extent like this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, some more hotel. Muk. There's like a squid hotel spot. Hotel Muk. I can smell that squid, guys. Woo. So, some milk tea for 17K. Look at this. Milk tea, 17K, guys. That's less than $1.
Ở trên kia á, là anh thấy đông xe không? Là cái quán xôi mà nó cực kỳ đông ở cái đường này.
Nó nổi tiếng này.
Nổi tiếng ở cái khu.
So my cousin is saying that there's like a sticky rice spot that's very popular there. More dessert. It's like a technology shop. Good.
Literally, it's one restaurant after the other here.
One restaurant after another. So this is like some sausage, like some skewers. I like how they put the price right out front to advertise
so
the price.
Nice.
A little like snack shop, Vietnamese 7-Eleven.
Hey, I know this
There's
from
a lot of food right
Cantonese
across
dim
the street
sum.
as well, but we're not
Bánh
gonna.
canh cua.
Oh, bánh canh cua.
Khá là nổi tiếng.
Oh, that one is very popular. So bánh canh, we'll probably stop by that one. That one looks really good.
Really popular.
Yeah, that one has a lot of customers. So much going on. Some more NVMe, sugarcane juice, 20K. Bánh canh cua. Coffee shops. Bún miếng cháo gỏi. So there's like some roasted chicken, all parts of the chicken. Some congee, pho. Got a little toy store. A lot of families and kids in Vietnam. Bánh mì, like 25, 30K for one. It's like $1.
This street doesn't end, man.
Oh, there's a takoyaki stall. Here's some Japanese street food. Ooh, that looks good. Oh yeah, takoyaki. That looks really good. So there's like a corn stall here, 20 to 30K for each. It's kind of like the Vietnamese elote. For my Mexicans out there, elote and what's the other one? Elote and there's another corn. I totally forgot. There's a chicken feet stall. That's chicken testicles right there. I've had that before. That was chicken testicles I had in Nha Trang on Infa.
Wow.
Guys, this street doesn't end. We've been walking for like 15 minutes and there's still more and more. There's a bun bao stall here, 17K, 20K for each.
Those look pretty good.
Some
Hey,
rice,
bun chung, I've
wrap,
had that.
bun chung. So a lot of snacks here. 26K. I like how they put the prices right out front. Like, this is what it is. Come and grab your food. 15K, 25K for bun pool. So 25K to 30K is around $1, by the way. So you guys do the math. Bún bò Huế spot. Very nice.
Wow, 35K for Bún Bò Huế is nice.
More sugarcane. So you'll see a lot of repeat items. Some soy ga, which is sticky rice. Again, we'll do a deep dive for the ones that we want to check out. Right now, we're gonna bánh tráng. All right, so this is some dessert right over here. There's so much going on in the street. Local street food tour. This is like a juicery store. Orange juicery. Some banh mi's here. Bánh cams, which is a dessert shop like sweet cakes, cream cakes. Look at these prices. Like 10,000, 15,000 for each. This is like if there was like a dessert section for a buffet, that's like your dessert section for a lot of the cakey desserts. Oh, so this is a mee shop, tiệm mee, which means like a egg noodle shop here. Guys, I haven't seen a street food street this big.
This is huge.
This is huge. We haven't even scratched the surface. 30% in. Some more banh mi.
Cái quán xôi em nói nè.
Oh, đó hả?
Anh thấy siêu đông.
Oh, look at that line. So my cousin is saying this is one of the most popular spots. It's a soy spot, like a sticky rice spot. Soy ngọt, soy
Xôi mặn.
soy mặn.
Xôi
Yeah.
gà, xôi cá xíu, xôi vịt quay vân vân may nhiều lắm.
Yeah.
Nhưng mà thuần về xôi mặn.
Yeah. So I asked him if it's like a sweet sticky rice or savory. He said savory, so it has like a bunch of meat on it.
Và đôi khi anh mua hộp xôi nó phải đợi từ 20 đến 30 phút là bình thường.
Whoa. So he said you had to wait 20 to 30 minutes
Những
for
người sẵn sàng đợi hơn 30 phút luôn.
some soy here. Wow. So one of the most popular spots. You want to make a stop there?
I think we
Bộ
should,
xôi rất là
yeah.
nhiều, ăn rất là no.
Ah. So they're saying it's very filling.
Giá tầm từ 30 cho đến 40 ngàn thôi.
Oh, 30 to 40K. So it's like $1 to $2.
Nhưng mà hộp xôi rất là chất lượng.
Wow, but it's a really big portion. Alright, so there's some banh mi here. Some more sushi. Pretty good price for sushi, 2K to 35K. I can smell some fish coming out of there for sure. So goi Thai, that means Thai salad here. Some international cuisine. Oh, you can see them making up the soy. Hello. Ooh, so it looks like a soy papaya salad of sorts.
That cheese smells so good.
It actually smells good, huh?
Yeah.
That smells good.
It's like cheddar, kind of.
I believe that's papaya or mango.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Got this guy waiting for his food.
Cái tiệm bánh đúc mà em nói nè.
Oh, banh đúc.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta try this one. So it's banh đúc, which is kind of more, in Vietnamese called lá. It's like foreign, like something I haven't had before. So we're gonna try this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nhưng mà
Em-
đây là một trong những quán bán ở đây rất là ngon.
Mấy quán này mở mấy tiếng nữa phải không?
Đã tầm 9-10 giờ nó mới đóng cửa kìa. Nó có giờ đóng cửa 10 giờ, 22 giờ, 10 giờ.
Yeah, so this is a banh đúc spot. We're gonna try this one. My cousin said I should try this one. So we're gonna trust the local. I mean, he's a neighbor. This is his neighborhood. This is his hood. So there's more hủ tiếu.
Well, what a neighborhood to be in with all this food, right?
Yeah. This is a hủ tiếu spot. So some noodles.
You know what I feel like, Dan? Like, there's food from all over Vietnam just on this one street.
Yeah.
I see like Nguyen Quang, which is from the Hoi An area, and I see like Bun Cha Hanoi.
This is a fried egg noodle spot.
Look, Nem Nhung Nha Trang.
Ah, so this is Nam Nướng Nha Trang. Nha Trang is known for their Nam Nướng, which is like their grilled sausage. I've actually had some in Nha Trang. Bún riêu spot, so different types of Vietnamese noodles. Go ba, bún riêu cua. It's like crab bún riêu. Oh, fried chicken. Garang is fried chicken. Oh, this is like basically street food. Some sausages, fried chicken, potatoes. Oh, soup cua. A little tea spot. This spot is fun. This is a fun spot, guys. There's so many spots here. So some bánh tráng trộn. This is like a, we had this earlier, so it's like a fried rice cake with a bunch of toppings. Kom chai, which is broken rice. Looks like some pork floss. Or burnt rice. Wow.
Quá trời luôn đúng không anh?
Yeah. There's so many options here. We're not even 50% of the way done. So I've never had this happen to me before where I've seen so many options on one street for street food. So I'm gonna go off on a limb and be like, hey, this guy might know where to go because he is a local here. Cái chỗ nào ngon nhất? Like, what's the best spot?
Ở đây thì có xôi ngọc nè.
Xôi.
Yeah. Có bánh đúc nguyên.
Bánh đúc.
Và mì Quảng. Nói chung là tất cả những thứ trên đây là đều thuộc dạng là rất là ngon. Những quán ở đây, đó là lý do mà tại sao quán cái con đường này rất là tấp nập và nó rất là đông đúc như thế này và giá thành nó rất là phải chăng.
Yeah. So you're saying the street is so popular because it's local food, good quality, great prices, and I'm telling you, it's great prices, and that's very good, and there's so many options.
Yeah.
So he gave me his recommendations. We passed by some of them, but we're just gonna have to YOLO, and we're gonna show you guys all the food we eat.
Yeah. Okay. Thì em dẫn anh Đan tới đây thôi để anh Đan với anh.
Yeah. Cảm ơn.
Dạ.
Cảm ơn nhiều.
Dạ, ok anh Đan.
Oh, bạn gái em ở đâu?
Dạ, bạn đi lên phía trước rồi để em đi lên rồi.
Đi lên với quẹo luôn hả?
Không, nó tới cái chỗ quán ốc đó là quay lại là hết rồi. Ở dưới là quán nhậu không à.
Quán ốc là ở đâu?
Ở ngay cái chỗ đèn chớp chớp trắng trắng nè.
Vua đậu à?
Qua đó là có một cái quán ốc.
Ok, cảm ơn nhiều. Ok, nhưng mà em nói cái chỗ nào anh nên ăn là bánh đúc, xôi.
Thì xôi anh không ăn cũng được đó,
Em đợi lâu
sợ hơi lâu với lại nó bự lắm, phần nó hơi bự.
Mà cái
anh nên ăn bánh đúc.
Mà có mì Quảng ở đâu?
Mì Quảng là ở mì Quảng anh chưa ăn hả? Kế bên quán xôi có cái quán mì Quảng ăn cũng ok lắm. Dạ.
Mà ở chỗ này cái gì ăn cũng được hả?
Dạ đúng rồi. Cái nghĩa là mấy cái món gần đây á, ăn quán nó ngon. Anh thường á chỉ cho anh là anh thấy quán nào đông đông á là anh nên ghé vô. Dạ. Đợi hơi lâu một xíu thôi nhưng mà nó sẽ rất là ok.
Ok, cảm ơn nhiều.
Dạ, ok anh Đan. Dạ.
Rồi, gặp sau.
Okay. Dạ.
Bây giờ em đi bên đó đến quẹo phải hả?
Dạ đúng rồi, em thẳng ra đó em quẹo quanh lại.
Ok.
Ok, để anh Đan với anh này chơi thoải mái.
Awesome. Ok, cảm ơn.
Dạ. Cảm ơn Đan nha.
Dạ, cảm ơn.
Yeah, have a great time.
Thank you. Wow.
Nói bạn em nói bye luôn.
Dạ. Để bạn cũng nói với anh Đan mà bạn.
Sorry con, anh không nghe.
Dạ.
Xin lỗi, nói
Dạ,
bạn.
dạ. Ok anh Đan.
Rồi.
Đang ở chơi tới 2-3 ngày nữa mà đúng không?
2-3 ngày.
Dạ. Thì đó bữa giờ em cũng bận quá nên là khi nào mấy bữa sau mà có dịp rảnh á thì anh em mình sẽ chơi. Ok.
Okay, bye bye.
Dạ,
Come on. Do you want me to translate what he said?
Yep.
Is my mic on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, so basically, guys, I'm astounded. I've been to a lot of streets in all of Vietnam. I've been to street food streets, local streets. I've never seen a Vietnamese local food street as big, large, and spacious as this. There's so many options. Like, I've been to some streets where there's a lot of options. I've been to some streets where there's restaurants, street food, but it'll be shorter, but we haven't even completed it yet. So this is like, you know how I said it's like an all-you-can-eat buffet? It's bigger and more than all-you-can-eat buffet because if you like total up all the prices that it'll take to eat at this spot, it'll be less than $20 if we eat for like 4 hours. And at all-you-can-eat buffet, you know, some of the cheaper options in Vegas would be like $20 to $30. So I treat like street food in Vietnam like all-you-can-eat buffet. Like, I'm gonna choose you. I'm gonna eat here. So that's what we're gonna try to do here. We're gonna try to find the best options, but I was asking my cousin, which is a local here, his house is somewhere nearby, and he goes to the street quite often. And I was asking him what's his best recommendation. And he gave me 3 spots. The soy spot, which had a huge line. A bandok place, because it's like kind of foreign food. And a mi wang spot. But he also said rule of thumb is like, I mean, I use this sometimes too when I go to like a seafood spot. It's like, see which spot has the biggest line. You might have to wait a little bit, but it probably means the quality is good. And there's a lot of locals wanting to eat at that place. So at this point, we still have more to go, guys. I feel like we covered so many spots, but we haven't even covered the other side.
Yeah, I think, you know what, maybe we should just cut it here and walk back and just, you know, get the best spots from where we started from until here, you know?
I want to agree, but a part of me is like, what if we find something really good right there? No, I agree with you.
Yeah, I think we should cut it and head back and get at least line up for the soy spot right away, because that's, okay, I think, the longest line.
Cool. Yeah, you're right, it is. All right, so I'm gonna explore the other side. There's some Alps, shellfish. But yeah, so this is another takoyaki stall. So at this point, we're gonna go to the soy place and find whatever we see is good. Dang, 8,000 for an egg, a bit low, which is a couple cents. So some Cambodian, Cambodia means Cambodian in Vietnamese, 14K for a skewer. Do you remember the Cambodian skewers we had?
Yes.
Cambodia means Cambodia in Vietnamese. So this is another Cambodian skewer place.
Looks amazing.
This is like a rice restaurant. It's like a sausage spot. Ooh, there's a lot of sausage here. Look at this. A lot of sausage, big sausages.
That looks good.
Do you want that, ActionKid?
I think I'm fine. I want to go back to the place with the long line. I want to make sure we get that.
Some more rice spots, some more skewers. Ooh, so this is like a sticky rice bamboo shoot. I've had that in Cambodia. Wonder how the ones here are. Should we try that for the video? Let's try it for the video.
Okay.
It's interesting. No, it's interesting.
All right.
Can you hold this while I buy it?
Yep. I got
Recording. Ai, cho một cái này được không? 20.000 một cái. Okay. 20,000 for this guy. It's right there. Look at this price tag. All right, back up here, 20,000. Gonna wrap it up for us. Oh, check it out. So he's breaking it apart for us. I can hear it crack. Hả? Anh có muốn hầm nóng không? Ăn giống đó cũng được mà phải không? Dạ. Ăn nguội cũng được hả? Dạ. Or nóng ngon hơn? Nóng ngon hơn. Okay, làm nóng đi. So I asked if he's like, oh, you want me to heat it up? I was like, oh, if you eat it cool, or he's like, it's better if you heat it up. So he's heating it up for us.
All right. Is there any meaning behind the different colors of the?
Different flavors.
Oh, different flavors.
I'm pretty sure this is like ube. Cái này là flavor gì hả? Ube hả? Là sao anh? Cái màu, mấy cái màu là nó taste khác hả? Cái hương khác. Yeah, different flavor. So I'm pretty sure there's like some purple yam. We're gonna try it out. It's a cool color, so I want to try that out. Okay, anh chỉ cầm này.
Anh sợ nóng quá chịu không được.
Cho anh làm đi, Yeah. Mẹ cầm cái giấy được không? Anh cầm cái giấy. Come on. It's hot. He warned me. We're gonna let it cool down for a little bit, but I want to do it because he's gonna do it first. Trong cái giấy nữa không?
Anh định cầm đi luôn nhé.
Hả?
Anh định cầm đi luôn hả?
Cầm đi luôn. Cầm ở đây đây.
Anh có muốn nghề nè.
All right, so we're gonna try this special Vietnamese snack. It's called cơm lam. It's really cool and fun to eat. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. He heated it up, so it's a little bit hot. But it's basically the sticky rice served in this bamboo shoot. And you open it up like this. Look at that. So it retains this freshness. It was cooked in this bamboo shoot. And then you eat it with your hands. I'm gonna assume that this is some type of purple yam flavoring, or maybe ube. Let's take a piece. It's hot, so you heat it up for us. All right, you ready? It's surprising. Like a lot of Vietnamese desserts, it's not too like sweet or flavorful. I thought it'd be sweet, but somewhat savory, and it has a flavor from the bamboo shoot and also whatever coloring is on there, like the sweet ube or whatever. It's not ube, I think it's yam. The key is the texture. Some parts are crispy, but it's super glutinous and chewy. Look at this, it just sticks together. And there's also a bunch of skewers here as well, but we're gonna get a lot of meat. And generally you gotta eat this as like a rice option, a carb option with the skewers. But we just got it like this, very fun to eat. My first time trying the purple one. Let's see what ActionKid thinks.
Bamboo and a rice. I mean, rice and the bamboo. Sturdy. Definitely sticky. Doesn't want to come out.
Got this guy grabbing his.
You know, this is very interesting. Definitely very glutinous. Very, very slight yam flavor. And it feels woody, if I can put it anyway. Like an earthy flavor. Nice and light. Like, I would think this is more like a dessert, but I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I can see why it's better warmed up too, because like you really want that, you know, nice like rice to be broken up. It's kind of sticky. If you eat it cold, it kind of sticks even more. Yeah, but I like it. Let's grab some more. Oh yeah. It's excellent.
So, actually, if you guys didn't know, so it doesn't have like too much of a strong flavor without anything, because you usually eat it as a carb option with your meat. But there's this like peanut salt on it, and you put it on here if you guys want it to get a little bit saltier. So this is the thing, but we're gonna, I like it how it is already, because it has a subtle flavor, but if you guys want more flavor, there's like a salt. It's like salty and sweet, this guy. Yeah. I give this like a 8 out of 10. It's very fun to eat. It's all about the texture.
I would give it like a 7.9.
So there's a crispy meat spot. Right over here, mee sao yong. So it's like a crispy one. Gom ga soy. So it's like a chicken soy spot. So it's like a Lao Thai spot, which means Thai hot spot. They like their Thai food here because there was some Thai salad, now there's a Thai hot pot. Some more milk tea for only 15K, guys. It's like 30, I don't know, like 45 cents, something like that.
This is where we gotta line up.
Yeah, so this is the popular soy spot here. So it's where you line up. Apparently it waits like 20, 30 minutes or so. And there's a mee wang here, which is like another mee spot, but it's made in a certain way. So maybe we'll eat here, and then we'll wait for our soy here. So it's savory soy. So this is the options. There's vit sa siu, ga, long ga, which is like innards of a chicken, mặn, mặn, tap cam, which is everything special. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Which is roasted pork. Yeah, we got a whole piece of roast pork in ours. Oh, so here's some banana leaf. Just gonna open up the sticky rice. Oh, it's steaming. It's the main star of the show, the sticky rice. Ooh, double portions. Looks like some pate. Pate on top. Oh, that looks like some pate, some oil green onions. It's the hale white, which is the roasted pork. Ooh, it's crispy. That's a lot of food for a maximum amount, 40K, under $2. See why Spot's so popular. Master at work. I think it's our plate. It's a seal. Saw the meat here. Just cutting it out. That's the seal right there. That's the barbecue pork, honey roasted barbecue pork. Bro, even if I was hungry, I don't think I could finish that portion.
That's a lot of food. That's enough for 2.5 people. Well, now I know why the banana leaf comes in handy.
Some pork floss. You've had pork floss before, right?
I did, yep.
Looks like some dried shrimp. That might not even be ours. Looks like a beautiful plate though. Sheesh. Let's find a place to eat it.
Why don't we go across the street to Ban Tuk? Because we're gonna go there eat anyway. Whoa.
This is for sure gonna be the main star of the show. For sure, the most popular spot on this street, and it's just this little stall here. It's true street food. It's not even a full restaurant. But let's cross the street and find somewhere to eat. We're gonna get something from this spot, Ban Dup. We're gonna try show you guys Ban Dup for the first time as well. Please don't run me over. Let's get one right there. Which one do you want?
What's the difference?
You want to just get the full topping for the video?
Yeah, let's get the full one.
All right, so we're gonna get the Ban Dup here.
Hello. One full topping. For inside. Okay.
All right, so this is the menu here. You got full topping, 40K. Might as well. Less than $2. So you can see I'm making it all here. It looks like shrimp, tofu, quail eggs, grounded meat of some sorts. So he's making our dish here. Oh, so it looks like some batter over there. Oh, I thought he was a customer, but he's a sous chef here. Woo! Some fish sauce. Cái đó cái anh à? Cái đó cái anh à? Cái này cái anh à? Ok. Order. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. So it's my first time having this. It's a Ban Dup. Looks like some rice batter. Some type of batter. I don't know if it's rice. I'm gonna assume it's rice. We're in Asia. A lot of toppings. We got the everything order. It's absolutely crazy.
You know what this looks like to me? It looks like a supercharged soup.
Supercharged soup?
Yeah.
You wanna open this up?
Yep. Now we're gonna have the soy sticky rice. We saw them make that, which was crazy. They like stuffed this thing.
All right, ActionKid's doing the honors, opening our soy. We got that across the street, not here. We found this spot to eat it. Woo! So we got the Hawaii with the sasu, and they already poured a sauce on it for us. Man, this is a lot of food.
Let's try their bandok. It looks like a extravagant soup. There's like so many different toppings in here. I see mushroom, I see some maybe like ground meat. We got some quail eggs maybe, shrimp, onion.
That's a chicken testicle.
Oh.
No, I mean there is a quail leg too.
Whoa.
But that's a chicken testicle.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna let ActionKid have that one. How about you just try the chicken testicle for the first time? I tried it in a pho dish.
The yellow
it's the yellow one? Yeah, so we'll see how ActionKid likes the chicken testicle. Just put it all in your mouth. No, it's just one. Just take it. I've had it before.
You know, it's kind of flavorless. It's just like one lumpy ball, I feel like. That's it. There's no flavor to it. I can see why it's not like very desirable. I mean, how many times do you see it being sold? Yeah. All right. Let me give it a good scoop here and try like a bunch of this stuff.
Yeah, try with the batter at the bottom. You got the rice batter?
Oh, there's rice on the bottom?
It's some type of batter. I don't know what kind it is.
Let me try to break it up a little bit. All right, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Chicken, rice batter, some liquid. Oh. You know, this is super unique, man. I've never had anything like it. It's like sweet, moist, like you can have the chunks of chicken in there, and that rice is like something else. It's like really, really like silky smooth, and it's kind of like a mix between dessert and dinner at the same time. Yeah, if I could put it in any words. And then you have like that green onion flavor, and you got the woody mushroom and the dried, I guess it's onion on top. I taste really good. You gotta try this.
All right, bro. You gotta try the soy. That one looks unique, special.
Yeah. We had to wait a long time for this, maybe like 15, 20 minutes, but oh man, look at that sasu here. This thing like is so deep, it never ends. I'm trying to like get a piece and break it up, but it's hard. And with sticky rice, that happens. All right, I think I got a good spoon here. Look at that.
Hey,
that sasu is just hanging off the spoon.
You gotta take that whole piece, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good bite.
Mmm. This might be the best thing I've ever had in Vietnam.
Oh my God! All right, give it to me. I'm stopping the recording here. I'm gonna have to try it.
There's a reason why this stall is so popular, man. That gravy or whatever liquid they put on it really makes this dish. It's like super, super moist. That sticky rice is like just infused with every single flavor from this dish. You got that banana leaf and oh man, and that sasu is just so fresh, and dried shrimp, everything. Oh man. This, man, you come to the street food market just for this. I'm letting Dan try it now. This is amazing.
You want to try the roast pork for yours? Or no?
Yeah. This is roast pork.
Make sure you get the right one. Let's be safe. I'm pretty sure this is it, but yeah, let's see. No, that could also be the char siu. This is a roast pork for sure.
Okay, let's try the roast pork still. And the pork floss.
I think you got like a spoonful of the pork floss on there already.
Yeah. Yeah, I tasted the pork floss a little bit. So, roast pork here. Oh yeah. That roast pork is so fresh too. Oh, that crispy skin. By far the best dish I've ever had in Vietnam.
Wow. All right, so ActionKid just tried this dish first, which my cousin said is one of the most popular spots here. I think it is the most popular. It had the longest line. Waited about 25 minutes or so for this. He said it was the best thing he had in Vietnam, so let's try it out. So this is the savory sticky rice, has banana leaf on it. We just went for the pork because, you know, it had some pate. On the bottom, we got the char siu pork, honey roasted pork. We got the tet wai, the hale wai, which is roasted pork, crispy pork. And I think it has some dried shrimp on top, pork floss for flavor. And she put a layer of pate on this sticky rice. So let me get a piece of the sticky rice with some of this hale wai here, which is a roasted pork. I can definitely see why ActionKid said it was the best thing he had in Vietnam. That roasted pork is roasted to perfection. There's a huge slab of pork on the cutting board. And she was chopping it up. It's really crispy. It's lean. I like a lean roasted pork, honestly. But even though it's lean, look at this. Even though it's lean, it's still pretty soft. That roasted pork already has a great flavor, has a little sweetness to it, but even if it doesn't have flavor, you have this dried shrimp. It kind of gives it like a shrimpy flavor, like a fermented taste, and the pork floss. If you guys haven't had pork floss, it's like pork cotton candy. Very soft, melts in your mouth. Look at this. Yeah, it just melts. It's extremely salty and sweet. And some people asked not to put the sauce on it, but we had whatever special sauce she used, blanketing this whole plate right here. And I'm gonna take a piece just of sticky rice. Definitely has an aroma. It was nice and steamed. It's almost in between like a regular rice and a sticky rice. It's savory, that's why. So it's not a sweet sticky rice, and it has aroma from the sauce on top and the banana leaf. It's very aromatic. Oh, but let me try some of this char siu pork here. So this is the char siu. This plate is so big. This was 35K Vietnamese dong, guys. That is like $1.20 or something like that. Crazy. So we got this rope barbecue pork. Both amazing pork. I was gonna say I think the barbecue pork stole the show, but both are very good. But the honey roasted, what's called barbecue pork, the char siu, is just more tender, has a sweetness to it. But like I said, there's already so much flavor to the sticky rice. There's the pate on it for like a pate flavor taste. There's a lot of green onion, very fragrant. This is like a quadruple, cinquuple, sesquuple, I don't know, like ocho scruple, octuple layered dish. Like there's so many toppings on it. There's a dried shrimp, pork floss, there's all the protein and the rice. This will fill 2 people up. That's why we're sharing. For 35K Vietnamese dong, guys, this alone will make you want to come to Vietnam. Ooh. Such a complex dish for street food. Probably the most complex street food item I had, and that's why I see so many people lining up for it. There's like a whole drive-through on it. Needless to say, it's a 10 out of 10 dish. It's addicting.
I'm giving it a 15 out of 10.
15 out of 10, ActionKid said. So as addicting as it is, we still have to try this. I'm gonna get a fresh spoon so I get different flavor from this. So we're at the spot called Bánh Đúc Quyển. So this spot is known for the bánh đúc, which is apparently a northern style Hanoi dish. And it looks like he had like a huge pot of like rice batter. I'm not sure what kind of batter it is. And he put like a soup of fish sauce on top because I can smell it. Looks like some crispy garlic or onions on top. There's some shrimp. We got the everything burger. Everything. We got quail legs. We got chicken testicle. And I think there's longa here, which is like innards of a chicken. I'm not sure if it is or just regular chicken. But let me just take a piece of the rice batter with this quail leg and some minced meat. It looks like minced pork or beef. Let's try it out. That is delightful. Oh, I gotta take another piece of the bánh đúc itself. This is the name of the batter here. That texture, what is it? This is a banh duk, guys. There's so many toppings on it, but this bottom layer stole the show. Wow, I gotta take another piece.
To me, when I tasted it, I felt like it tasted like clouds or something. If clouds could taste like something.
It's so confusing because it's savory, but the fish sauce is where the sweetness comes from, but it's like a savory, sweet sauce, but the texture is insane. I thought it would kind of be like a banh uk, like kind of like dim sum, like that rice cake kind of thing,
yeah.
rice rolls, but it's not. It's like
silkier.
it's smooth, chewy, dense, but light at the same time. But all the flavor comes from the toppings and the fish sauce. But ooh, that's absolutely crazy. My first time trying this. And a lot of the flavor and aroma comes from the green onions, of course. We love our veggies here in Vietnam. And this crispy, I think it's crispy shallots on top. And a lot of the ground meat. Ooh, I love flavor to that sauce. This is 40K Vietnamese dong, which is less than $1.70 or something like that. It's amazing. So much topping, wood ear mushroom. There's this little pork sausage here. So I'll take a piece of the pork sausage, the shrimp. I will say, however, though, the dish itself is so good, the banh duk. Next time I'll just get it with like the topping that I want, which is like maybe just the ground meat, maybe the pork sausage, because there's a lot going on here, but the banh duk is the show stopper here, like the bottom batter layer. Some type of batter, I think it's rice batter. It is crazy texture. I give this dish like an 8.7 out of 10. And most of that score is from the banh duk itself. The texture is inexplainable. It's just, ActionKid said it's like a cloud. I feel like it's, I don't know, spongy, glutinous, chewy, but also slippery at the same time. Wow. This is banh duk quyển. Hello.
How are you from?
America.
America.
Bánh duk là cái gì vậy?
Là bột làm từ bột gạo, bột nếp với bột năng ạ.
Oh, so he says it's rice batter and then I think he's like glutinous rice powder. Giống xôi hả? Bột xôi hả?
Không, no. Xôi được làm từ nếp.
Nếp?
Nào nếp từ hạt nếp tươi đó.
Cái này nếp
Cái này là từ bột gạo, bột nếp, bột năng xay nhuyễn.
Oh, bột nếp. So it's like similar powder to like a glutinous powder, I think. That's why it's so nice and chewy. It's very good.
Yeah,
It's very good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah, so this is banh duk quyển. Yes. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Now we need to get some drinks. I'm so thirsty.
There's Thai sticky rice too. This spot looks popular.
Yeah, it does.
This spot looks popular. It's called lau cá bốp. Cá bốp is actually one of the most commonly eaten fishes here. It's like a Vietnamese fish, and there's like a whole lau spot. Like, there's actually like full sit-down restaurants here too. That's why this street food spot is unique, because it's not just like skewer stalls. There's like full sit-down restaurants here, whereas other seafood spots, like there's not full sit-down restaurants. So there's like a hot pot spot right here.
Look how busy this spot is.
Huh?
The soy spot now.
The coffee and tea spot here. Looks like a brick and mortar. Oh, what is this? Looks like a sit down, like a snack spot. Like a quality food spot. Looks like tacos or something. This is a bò kho phở bò spot. Hủ tiếu bò viếng spot. So noodles, beef noodle. How's a bakery? You want some bakery items?
I think I'm good with the bakery items. I just want a drink.
Man, I love the street food culture in Asia, Vietnam specifically. There's also like a mini stop here. So yeah, if you guys want a soda, a water, a little drink, walk around. This is like a cool date spot. Bring your family, friends. There's just so many options. I consider it like an all-you-can-eat buffet. I was telling ActionKid earlier that like, it's basically like a big open air all-you-can-eat buffet because there's so many options and you can choose a little bit of everything. And it's even less than an all-you-can-eat buffet if you add up all the costs.
Yeah, there's so much variety on the street. It's incredible.
And it's quality food too.
Yeah, amazing food.
Yeah, what would you give this whole street food market a rating? Because we've been through all of Asia. We've been through a lot of places in Asia. We've been through a lot of street food spots. This is, spoiler alert, one of my favorite street food stalls. It's very local, very quality.
Absolutely, 10 out of 10. I mean, if there's anything I can dock it for, and it's very minor, just the traffic on the street. You gotta walk next to it, but you know, that's minor compared to all the foods places here.
Yeah. All right, so I'll give it a DVW score. Here's a caveat. For Vietnamese street food, 10 out of 10, because some great Vietnamese street food. But just overall street food, I give it like a 9.1 out of 10, just because it doesn't have like so much variety from other parts of, you know, Asia. Like I saw some Thai items, but I've been to some street food stalls. I've been to one in Hong Kong. The quality wasn't as good, but they had like a lot of like food from all parts of Asia. But we are in Asia, so it's good Asian food. So 10 out of 10 for Vietnamese street food here at...
Yep, at whatever street this is.
I have the name right here.
Is it Vạn Kiếp? I see a lot of stores. They have Vạn Kiếp.
Vạn Kiếp Street, yeah. That's the street. So this is the name of the street. So just say food market, Vạn Kiếp in Binh Thanh, and you're good to go. All right, guys, so we're gonna cut this street food stall short, video short, but we kept seeing repeat items here, and we kept seeing Mae spot, which is egg noodle spot. So I couldn't help but get an egg noodle. So let's go get some egg noodles. One right there. We'll just share one.
Yeah.
So we passed by this one, and it looked really good. It's called NVMe, which literally means the Mae store, 168. So it has sơ siêu, mì hoàn than, hí cao, bò viên, 35K. So my cousin was saying, find a spot that has a lot of people outside, and this one does, so let's try it out. So you can see the chef at work making the Mae right over here, family establishment. Well, so we got the sơ siêu, the Mae, and we're gonna check it out. All right, so I always love watching these masters at work. So they're making our bowl here. I got the Mae wonton with, oh, I think that's ours. Nope, it's not ours. They're serving up so many bowls here.
Em là người Việt hả?
Người Việt. Yeah.
Em ở đâu?
Ở Mỹ.
Ở Mỹ.
Việt
Kiều.
Việt Kiều, yeah. Anh tên gì? T. So we got T here working on the Mae here. And that kind of rhymed. So it's the end of the day, so the pot is dwindling down. That's a good sign, actually, that they did their work. So it looks like some wonton in there. He's straining the noodles or boiling the noodles here, the egg noodles.
Em là gì, YouTuber hả?
YouTuber, yeah.
Kênh em là tên gì?
Dan versus World. So he's putting a lot of care into this. And these are the toppings. This is sơ siêu. Ooh, sorry. So he's cooling the noodles, and then back here, this is a delicate process. I can see why it takes a while. You'd think it'd be quick, but hey. Our plate here. So we got the sơ siêu, barbecue pork. Honey barbecue pork should be. Oh, and then the wontons. Wonton in Vietnamese. It's basically wontons with the accent. Oh, and some crispy shallots, green onions, big stalks of green onion. So much green onion in all these dishes. Some pepper. Wow, made with great love and care. Thank you, Auntie. All right, I'm gonna teach you actually a new word here. He's trying to learn Vietnamese. In Vietnamese, I was about to say, ooh, this looks hấp cẩm, or hấp dẫn quá, which means like it looks so like special, delicious, like well presented. And look at that. Doesn't it look well presented?
It looks amazing, man. I mean, look at those pleats on the dumpling skin. I guess it kind of looks like a wonton to me.
It is.
Yeah.
Cho tô không nữa. Yeah, so like I saw him make the fresh wontons in that pot, and the wontons look delicious. Those sacks of love, pork love, a lot of green onions. Yeah, stalks of green onions, little green onions, and can you hand me a chopstick, please? All right, under we got a lot of sasiu, the barbecue pork. I like to. These noodles are basically al dente, but I like it soaked a little bit more. But this is our meat. All right, guys, we have been eating all day, literally, but we kept seeing this repeat stall. It's a meat spot, like a noodle spot, egg noodle spot. And generally in a neighborhood, when there's so much like establishments of one type of food, it's generally good. And this looks amazing. This is like, I guess 35 or 40K for each bowl, and we split it just because we're so full. And yeah, this is great value, under $1 or under $2 for a bowl. Mind passing me a spoon?
It's amazing, yeah.
Thank you, sir. All right, and there's Vietnamese cuisine. There's lettuce for us, but I'm just gonna try it here. So we got the sasiu and wonton. Wonton is just like wontons with accent. Vietnamese accent, spelled differently too. Let's try the soup. Ooh, nice, salty, comforting soup. It's not super salty, it's just flavorful.
It tastes very hearty. I like it.
A lot of flavor, super flavorful. We're off to a great start.
A lot of green onion in there, for sure.
Yeah. So I know you had like Chinese meat before. This is Vietnamese style meat. It also has some influence from Chinese meat, but let's try this out.
Egg noodles.
Ooh, thick al dente, eggy noodles. Almost like thin pasta strands, but a little crunch to it.
Yeah.
And has an egg flavor.
That's really good.
But the key is this sauce, because the noodles drenched in the sauce, it really just flavors everything well. There's soy sauce, there's a bunch of chili and everything, lemon, lime. I'd probably put chili in it to give it some spice, but it's perfect in flavor.
Yeah. In terms of comparing it to like the Chinese egg noodle, I really can't taste the difference that much. I mean, it might have some like slight variations, but I think it has to do more with the soup and what it's soaked in. Yeah.
It's
really good.
It's a little bit garlicky. There's some green onion stalks on there, regular green onions, diced. Man, it's just super dense, the egg noodles. I love it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try the sasiu now, or char siu in Chinese.
Same. Char siu. That's a fatty char siu.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Nice flavor. Guys, this food street is no joke. Let's try these wontons.
Yeah. Wonton.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. Ooh, the skin is nice and slippery. And there's like some shrimp and pork in here. It's like a shrimp and pork wonton.
Oh yeah, it is like super, super good, folks. That skin just like slides right down your mouth. And excellent. I mean, I've had a lot of like variations on wonton. I think the amount of meat they put in here is kind of like what you get on average, but I've been to places where they put like stuff it like crazy, and I think there's a good, package here.
I don't know how they keep topping the food at this street food area. This is more like a brick and mortar. There's like a stall right out front, but there's like an inside area where you guys can sit. But the street food on this street in Vietnam is no joke. I feel like this is like a hidden gem street.
This is like amazing.
Yeah, so like I said, it was recommended by my local aunt who lives right across the street, and it looks like basically all locals here. For locals, by locals, local prices. It's great.
Oh man. Really, really good.
You can't beat the street food here on the street. So, fun fact, a lot of these stalls, they generally open when they open, they close like for a soup stall whenever they sell out. And I was getting some shots over there and I saw that like his pot was at the bottom. Usually at the bottom, that's when it's the most flavorful. But also, that means this pot is popping. He did a great job. He sold out his pot and he gets to go home after, and this is like the typical family establishment here. You have, some of the children running around, wife, husband. This is generally like the Vietnamese street food culture, and it's beautiful. And what's more beautiful is just the quality of the food. Love inside every dish.
It's so good. I mean, no wasted food here. You sold out.
This is actually one of my favorite spots I ate here, and I'm glad I stopped by because I kept seeing mee spots here. And some of the best bowl of mee I've had. I'm a sucker for egg noodles mee, by the way.
Good.
This is 15 out of 10. You know how ActionKid gave 15 out of 10 now, something else earlier? 15 out of 10, I really like this.
This is the best, wonton noodles I've ever had in Vietnam. I'm also going to give this a 15 out of 10.
Yeah, so we had a lot of good food on this street. How would you, even comparing the Nuc Lao noodles that we had earlier today, how would you rank it from what you remember? Like 1 to 3, 1 to 5?
5 being the best?
No, 1 being the best.
Oh.
If you don't, it's been a long day. We've been eating a lot, so.
Yeah, 1.
This is 1? Oh my gosh. He took the words out of my mouth. I thought he was gonna say because he said that other dish was the best thing he ate in Vietnam, but I was gonna say, this is a 1 just because the wontons, the char siu, the noodles, the soup, everything is good. This is a 1 for me. I'll just do mine, then you do yours. And then 2 is the sticky rice with the pork. And then 3, just because the novelty factor. Actually 3 if I'm gonna include the Nuc Lao, the bánh canh nước, that one 3. 4 novelty factor, the bánh đúc, and then the sticky rice was should have got with the skewer. But yeah, how about you?
For me, actually, it'll be this one because not that I don't like the sticky rice, that's actually my number 2, but I just like how this one is a little more well-rounded, I should say. I think that sticky rice, maybe if we got like a different version with not so many toppings, it would have been a little bit better. That one was just like so many flavors all over the place. This one, nice and simple, nice hearty broth. That's why it's number 1. But that sticky rice is excellent too. And number 3, I would have to say that bánh đúc.
Yeah.
That was really good. I like the texture of that thing. But yeah,
Nice.
1, 2, 3.
All right, we had a fun full day, but you know what they say? Just at a buffet, no matter how full you are, there's always room for dessert.
Room for dessert.
Let's go. This is the spot here, Ho Chi Minh 168. Honestly, I've been seeing a lot of these in Vietnam. I really don't know like what's behind it, but I guess they sell like lottery tickets. I kind of just get it to, support them because looks like they need some support or help, but they're selling these guys. I don't even know how to cash it in. Do you?
I have no idea. Maybe ask your relatives.
They know. She bought one. My cousin bought one today.
Now we gotta look for our next spot.
We can do anything. Any dessert.
Let's go up.
I'll get a drink. That dish was actually 45K.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. Because we got the double toppings, which is totally fine, totally worth it. But I just want to give you the right price. I think I said 35 at first.
Oh, that looks good. It's like cheese custard.
Well,
Man, 10K for a cake. That's so cheap.
a whole cake. There's a panna cotta here.
Yeah. You know, a while ago I did a video on an overview of the Vietnamese dong, and I showed like each banknote and which each one can buy. I could probably update that video now and say how much street food you can buy with each bill. Like a 50K note can get you a wonton soup there with char siu.
And we split that and the portion wasn't even that bad.
Exactly.
They're back. ActionKid, they're back. They want to say hi. Was that them before? They want to say hi. We're just going to cover this spot because there's a lot of smiles and they want to say hi. You want to say hi? Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. No? You ushered me over here. This is a thanh đát. Ở đây bán gì ạ? Hủ tiếu à? Ho Tiêu Nam Vang here. So, and this spot looks poppin' too.
Yeah.
Man, there's so many options. If I wasn't super full, I'd eat on all of them. But so much smiles around. These guys are so friendly. He's trying to act brand new now, but he ushered me over here. He gave me a smile. He wanted to say hi, and now he got all shy. But yeah, they're really cool here out in Vietnam. We got a really cute doggo here. Chó em à? Chó nhà hàng này hả? Tên gì? Tên gì? Giang. Hello, buddy. I love Vietnam because there's dogs everywhere. This one's named Gold. He's eating right now. So cute.
Something strange that they're eating. It looks like mushrooms or something.
I thought it was like chicken.
Oh, it is?
Hey, buddy. He looks like he wants to bark at me, but doesn't at the same time. He's indecisive. He looks like he's indecisive of barking at me. There's one there. There's a dessert spot there. Alright, this dessert spot caught my eye. There's so many dessert spots, but this one says trái cây tươi không syrup. So it's like fresh fruit without syrup. Let's get one of these guys here. This looks like a refreshing juice. That one looks like pink guava. That one looks good.
I think I might get that.
Yeah, this one looks like a strawberry. This spot looks good. I believe him. It says fresh fruit, no syrup. And there's a lot of fresh, delicious fruits in Vietnam. So this is actually the menu here. It's like $30K for a drink. I don't think I can read this.
You don't know how to read it?
I can, no, I can see it. Măng Cao. This is like, because it's like different versions of the same thing.
Well, let's ask ChatGPT. All right, ChatGPT, do your magic. Sour soup?
Sour sop.
Oh.
I knew it was sour sop. I call it sour sop. But yeah, oh, I know what I'm gonna get. It's because it's like a cousin of the sour sop, but there's no real word that's one word close to it. I think I searched it up one time and they said it was a custard apple. But I think it's like a sour sop. I think they're just cousins.
Well, I'm getting Hoi Hong pink guava for $25,000.
So there's a drive-through here. So a lot of these street food stalls on the street double as drive-through. Like instead of like a McDonald's, Popeyes drive-through, Chick-fil-A, they got this drive-through where you get fresh food right on the side of the road with all these scooters. Hoi Hong pink guava. Kumquat. Got some kumquat on there. Looks like some tea. Some ice. Some more toppings. Let's go.
All right, $25K for this Hoi Hong, which is pink guava drink. Oh my gosh, we need this, man. Definitely cools us down right away. Oh, fresh fruit juice.
Yeah, guys. It's a double-edged sword because street food, we've been having so much good food the whole day, but it's been hot, humid. It's like 11 p.m. right now, and it's about 78 or something like that, but it's like a hot 78 because it's so humid and sticky.
That's right.
So every time we get ice, cold, refreshing drinks, it's always worth it. So yeah, guys.
All right.
All right, so we had a fun-filled day of eating. We truly ate so much food throughout this tour, and we toured this whole Vạn Kiếp Street. Honestly, one of the best street food streets that I've been through in Vietnam. Joined here by ActionKid. Thank ActionKid for coming along on this adventure. And yeah, make sure you guys check him out for more Vietnam walking vlogs, food vlogs all throughout the world. And yeah, anything you want to say to DVW fam?
Gotta check this street out. There's more food options imaginable. Like, you can walk down like we did and only eat at certain spots and you'll never finish the whole thing. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right, so if you guys want to see more food and travel vlogs in Vietnam or anywhere else in the world, please click somewhere over here for our next video, and make sure you guys like this video if you liked it, and subscribe for more DVW and ActionKid food and travel content. Deuces. Give us a deuces. Deuces.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
Folks, we're gonna wrap up this vlog. As you heard Dan said, it's the best food street in Vietnam. Hit that like button, subscribe, check out Dan vs. World. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Laters.